Hello! How's it going? It's OutTheBox here. It is very nice to be back. I've been on holiday, I've been busy, I've been doing work. If you don't know who I am, I'm OutTheBox. I make videos, and since I've been back on the internet, things are getting worse, aren't they? Battlefield 5 will be released soon. Yay! Yay! No. You know what people need to do more often? Turn video games into political statements, because I love it when they do that. I love it when publishers are like, right, let's turn a medium in which people like to relax and, chill out and just have fun on. And let's turn that into politics. Good idea. Good idea. So EA are pretty bad. They're pretty bad.
Thank you. Love you.
Really bad. But EA are about to release under what are the publishers called? DICE and EA and whatever, going to release Battlefield 5. Yay! Set in World War II. I loved how accurate Battlefield 1 was. It was really immersive. Battlefield 1 being not the first Battlefield, but the World War 1 version of Battlefield that was released a couple of years ago. The graphics were great. The story was like, meh. It was pretty flimsy. I mean, it wasn't that of an immersive story, but the actual experience when fighting was really good. I really enjoyed that. So I'm hoping that Battlefield 5 will be just as accurate and fun to play and immersive and realistic. How'd that one go for you, EA? Whoa. Back up a second. So EA and DICE and whatever employed like a bunch of feminists, and those feminists and the rest of the people sat down in an office. They were like, okay, so what we need to do, we need to make a really, really fun game, but we also want to annoy everyone with it as well. I have no problem with the historical inaccuracies, but I'm just trying to get different opinions across to you. Okay, so women did fight in World War II. It was uncommon, but there was some of that going on. So that's okay. As far as the historical accuracy goes there's no problem. Let's give them robot arms. Robot arms. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, but calm down. A lot of people had robot arms fighting in World War II. People are complaining from both sides of the argument about the women being featured in Battlefield 1. Battlefield 5, whatever. People are complaining anyway. In the media, from an outsider looking into it, it just looks like a bunch of
male gamers are getting triggered
because women are being playable in their games. Let's back up a second and have a look at some of the most popular franchises in the world. Tomb Raider, Resident Evil. Now, these games came out in the 90s, and there are examples before them with female protagonists and playable characters in a game. And that was in the 90s and the late 80s. You're not being special, EA, DICE, Battlefield 5. You're not making that much of a political statement here.
Wow, they put a female in a game.
That's so revolutionary.
How come game developers have never thought of it before? It's fantastic. It's really going to bridge the gap between female and male gamers and just sort things out.
What do you do when a game that's about to be released is already failing? I mean, the release trailer is one of the most disliked videos on YouTube. Nobody's pre-ordered it. Well, like 10 people have pre-ordered it. What do? You tell people not to buy it, of course. Well done! Well done! I'm no businessman, but when I look at a company and I see the CEO of a company say to its customers, don't buy this product, the idea I get from that
Is that people aren't going to buy it.
I don't know about you. Leave in the comments what you think about that interesting business tactic there. Well, this is how I'm looking at it. They're purposely trying to annoy people because when you politicize a game, which is what they've done because they've made it really, really over the top and obvious that there are female characters in the game, right? But when you politicize a game like they have, it just turns everybody off. When they released Tomb Raider, it was just like, oh, here's a game, Tomb Raider, and they didn't make it like, oh, look at us, we're putting a woman in a video game. Wow! Wow! It's kind of annoying to see that everybody, like, people can't escape just stupid arguments that have been around for years, and people think, oh, we're changing so much. You're not at all. I can't stress enough. You're not special. Nobody's special. Stop it. I'm sorry, I should stop talking like I've got something stuck up my ass, but, you know, the bottom line is, people are always going to argue about things like this. When feminists complain about women that are featured in games are always very attractive. Usually the men are as well. Like, I don't see what you're trying to say where the difference is. Another great example of a game which was politicised and failed and was run by feminists. Don't buy it. I really want it to fail. At the moment, thankfully, that's what's happening. People aren't buying it. I sound evil. And it really is just depressing. So hopefully when it does fail, it will teach publishers a lesson on how to market video games. Don't tell people not to buy the game. Don't politicize it. And most important of all, make it good. Thank you for watching this video. I've been Out the Box. I might be out the box tomorrow. Then again, I might not be out the box for another week. I don't even know what I'm talking about. This is it. Stop. Click subscribe.
We're so quirky, it's so cool, we're making a political statement. We're changing things forever. It's gonna be great.